World 7 is out, and let's take a look at the patch notes first before we jump into the game. Don't feel too much rush to rush into the game, you know, the moment it comes out. It's gonna be here the next year as well. So new content, World 7 is here, 40 new maps, 40 new maps and monsters, 12 new maps to explore in World 7. World 7 is huge and we'll have over 26 maps, okay. Well, there were some different numbers there, but let's move on. New skill spelunking. People that force themselves to play idle skilling are probably vomiting right now. And yes, the first double skill in IdleOn. And in spelunking you delve down tunnels, destroy rocks, and collect amber. Beating lore bosses. Unlock new IdleOn content. And you search for pages in the various caves. Humble Huge Coral Reef. Rescue his Lil Fishies from around World 7 to restore the Coral Reef. Huge game-changing bonuses. 4 fishes somewhere out there. 12 new mini ninja knowledge. Unlocked from the Coral Reef. And this thing is gonna be pretty damn OP, the gallery. Filled with all your trophies and name tags. And gives all the bonuses to everyone. This way you can equip whatever trophies and name tags you think are coolest. And yeah, so there are lots of pay-to-win trophies and stuff like that haven't been a big deal because only one person can equip them. But now you can have everything at the same time. And then there are stuff like OG you can't get anymore. And there was some event where I didn't get the trophy, I think, the name tag. Maybe it was just the chest I didn't get. I don't know. We shall see how it works. Added a replica trophy name tag to the World 7 Tone Shop. I guess you can just simply copy them. Tons of new content to be found across the Shimmerfin Deep. And even secrets. We got new sailing island with 4 new artifacts. Interesting. Omnipotent artifact tier comes after Sovereign. Ooh. So we gotta do it all over again for even bigger bonuses. 11 new summoning upgrades. Unit type and opponents to beat. Okay, so I did the right thing by holding off, you know, those double star upgrades. I've been saving those. 24 new gaming superbit upgrades to buy. Unlocked in Spelunking as everything else. 60 new farmer markets upgrades to buy from the exotic market. A new gaming feature palette. Add a bit of color to your sprouts. And get 37 permanent bonuses for your efforts. Friend bonuses are finally here. Okay. Seems you have to find them in the game as before. It seems you can't just get random bonuses from, for example, your viewers. Anvil tab 7 can now be unlocked. 24 new equipment and items to craft. World 7 gem shop section will be added. 5 new items to buy. A new companion set is available. Interesting. I'm still missing a few from the last one, so I'm not a big fan of this. And the best guy is 10x class XP and 10 legend talent points, so not that big a deal. 3 new gem shop purchases to World 5 and 6. As the time skip gem shop items have been moved to the oddities section. 4 new meals in cooking, interesting. 9 new vials based on the new resources from World 7. New minigame Swishy Hoops is the same basketball, but you get 3 lives. And earn ball points to spend at the new shop in the Board Bean map. And you need plus 40 to get a trophy. Yeah, not so sure about this one. Throw darts, that's the new one. Throw darts, hit the bullseye, and earn Bart point. I guess that makes sense. Maybe. Spend at the new shop in the Baby Boa Snakes map, okay. You need to hit a 9 darter, which is 9 bullseyes in a row. We shall see how easy that is. 5 new upgrades added to the Kilroy Skull shop, but only after getting on his revenge arc and expand his business. Added the remaining missing recipes from the Anvil tab. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Oh, nice. They unlocked via the old task unlock feature, and some of them are being dropped by various monsters. You can click the question mark symbols in the anvil to see how they get the recipe. Final 2-star talents added to the VIP talent library. Oh, wow. Every day you play, you get 23 for these alchemy bubbles. Oh, that's the good ones as well. Oh, that's unrelated to the picture. Cattlecruck now gives his Divinity Link bonuses. Only one character linked to him. 4 new Jade Emporium purchases. Oh, nice! Including the Crop Scientist's 9th writing utensil bonus. 11 new tome metrics. 7 new name tags to earn from the tome. Oh! Claim them every month based on your percentile rank. I hope you don't have to be like rank 50% to get the rank 51. But rather, if you are 10, you get all the ones above it. Like, including the 50%. 7 new stamps. 2 new piggy NPCs. Who's willing to bet that they are rappers? I'm not taking that bet. Rather, I am taking that bet that they are rappers. Or some kind of hip-hop. 3rd tier of bean stacking added, requiring 1 million gold food. Well, that's not gonna be easy. And then we got quality stuff. New damage tier, crystal. 1 crystal damage is equal to 1 million trillion damage. That's interesting. 5 new coin tiers. Oh, nice. Yeah, these names say me nothing, you know. Just tell me what color they are. Added Orion to the codex. You can now switch between Orion and Poppy instantly. Nice. Kunai no longer dropping sneaking once you have untied all 10 characters. Oh, thank you for that. I guess this means we are not getting 11 characters. Rather, he could just add it back if that was the case. But I think he has said 10 is max. But we shall see. Added a help button to the tome ranking. Tells you how many points you need for the next rank. You can now hold down on Ninja Knowledge upgrades in sneaking. Nice. You can now hold down on the reset spiral upgrades at Poppy's Fish Pond. You can now double click on our character on the main menu to play instead of having to press the play sign. Well, nothing bad there. Balance changes. Damage scaling changed. Larger numbers are harder to get. Oh no! This change only affects damage above 10,000 T. 10 million rather. I had a lot more than that. This is baked into the code of the game, not applied to accounts, so everyone is affected the same at all times now forever. 3rd time he has done this, the last time being 4 years ago. Oh wow. Well, since it applies to everyone, it's no big deal. Emperor HP scales up slower. So new damage changing doesn't affect what showdown you can defeat. You can probably go up a bit, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it before I have tried it. Multi-character lock portals in World 6 now require less people to unlock. Final lock require 3 instead of 9. Windwalker upgrade cost reduced. Whoa! The further away from the center, the more the reduction. That's really nice. I've been saving up my, you know, those green moon things. The lab ship that doubled your trophy now gives you plus 10 gallery bonus once you reach World 7, as it would be useless. The lab ship that doubled your active star signs now doubles all Infinity Star signs once you've unlocked Infinity Star signs. No more micromanaging star signs at all. Thank you for this, and this made this ship really good. I was talking about it earlier today when I did a weekly boss video. Oh man! The amount of balls you get from kill race increased from 6 to 10, but there is now a maximum amount you can buy each week. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain, since if you don't use the skulls, they just vanish. So I didn't really lose anything. Emperor set now requires 7 equipment instead of 6, with the 7th one being the new Bramble Emperor Pendant, unlocked with the old task unlock. Gaming Sprout grows a bit slower depending on how good your Crop Scientist is. This is actually a bug fix based on Crop Scientist privilege giving more than 100% chance for success of evolution. More than recover from upgrading new palette feature. Don't get angry, he's trying to say. Some MSA bonuses were buffed. Okay. Yang Cog slightly buffed. This is because they are promised to have the best stats. Yeah, these are the pay-to-win ones. And they were pretty much turn into useless after a while. Remove the small healer enemies from late game pet territory fights. Oh wow! And reduce enemy HP, making it easy to win and unlock those new spices. Thank you for that. The reason those fights could take like 20 hours to do was because of those healers. Drop rates of time candy scale differently. They're now easy to get for noobs, but harder to get for pros. Pros will still get them way more often than noobs, but I mean, compared to before, yeah, most likely. We are completely drowning in them as an endgame player. While for noob, they are pretty rare. Adjusted amount of tome points for a few metrics. Around 15 of the big ones to give more points. Count level, item found, artifact, and other metrics that vary indicate of how good you're doing in IdleOn. Adjusted the break point for tentacles reduction of 1 sec. It doesn't say it's up or down. Is this a buff or a nerf? I'm gonna guess a nerf. Rearrange the tome metrics to be even better organized in other worlds, with the main ones up top. You could like make them different colors and stuff like that, so even easier to see. Bowman's speed DNA now caps out at 2000 move speed instead of having no cap. Oh no, that might be a huge debuff for the bowman. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Veins of the Infernal talent now caps out at smithing 100 instead of having no cap. Okay. Bug fixes. Fix the freezing bug that affected unlucky few late game players. Well, that didn't happen to me. Gold relic artifact was giving the incorrect max number of days. It gave the printer sample size. Fixed trapping XP overflow on mobile. Fixed anvil production on mobile. Fixed an inconsistency with alchemy viewing stats. Fixed an error that affected newbies. If you level up alchemy before visiting World 2 on that character, you would have your alch level reset to 1. This won't happen anymore. Fixed the display error where some gold charms and sneaking were showing smaller bonuses than we're really giving. Oh my god, I can't believe you read all patch notes and didn't just scroll down. Yes. It was a lot of work, but hey. It's giving away 100 tradable Riptide pets to people who leave a comment about your favorite feature in game. Okay, just say your first IdleOn character at the end of the comment. And that's it. Let's play the game.